Rahula, the man speaking there is your father. He went forth to become a monk on the day you were born. Rahula, my child, come here. Rahula, listen. Go, find your father and ask for your inheritance from him.
Yes, dear mother, I will go to him at once.
Rahula.
Lord Monk, it is pleasant and peaceful here in your shadow. I am your son. Be so kind as to grant me wealth.
Rahula, I shall give you noble wealth. You shall receive ordination as a novice.
Yes, my lord.
You now have my treasure, Rahula the novice.
A number of Sakyan princes and pages have taken ordination. They are Upali, Bhagu, Devadatta, Ananda, Kimbila, Anuruddha and Bhaddiya.
Alas, will I have no one to succeed me on the throne? Nanda has gone forth, and so has Rahula. Now who is left? Lord, from this day forward, if the parents do not consent to the ordination of a child, then I beg you not to permit the ordination.
My disciples and I would take our leave in order to further spread the aura of our religion. It is time for me to spend the rains retreat in Tavatimsa heaven, teaching Dhamma to my mother. Mogalanna will teach Dhamma to the community. Anatha Pindika ensure that there is food for the monks until I return.
It is by the power of great good karma that I give birth to such an excellent son as this.
The virtue of a mother is beyond measure. What Dhamma could be as great as the virtue of a mother? Hearing the Abhidhamma that I am going to teach is sufficient to attain stream energy.
Mogalanna, when will the Lord Buddha descend to earth? Would you ascend to the heavens and inquire of the Lord Buddha?
Blessed Lord, the entire community is longing for your return.
Return and tell the people that I shall return from the heavens on Pavarna day.
I return, my Lord, and wait for you below, along with all my people.
The day of my return I'll be visible from the heavens, from the human world and from hell.
Yes!
What joy! The Lord Buddha has returned!
Yes!
Wow! Lord Buddha has returned!
What joy!
Hooray! Hooray! Look! There's hell! Run! Run! Go away! Angulimala is coming!
I am going for the benefit of Angulimal to the bandit forest. If I don't go, he will kill his own mother, a crime for which he would fall into the deepest hell.
The Buddha has left the city. I have heard that the bandit Ahimsaka stalks and murders men. I fear the Buddha is in danger. Good if he's killed. My enemy will be gotten rid of without wasting my time.
What happened?
I have a bad news of our son.
What is it?
Don't you know? King Pasindi has ordered his troops to kill Ahimsaka, our loving son.
What? It can't be. I will go to him and warn him so that he might escape.
999. One more finger and I will have completed the task set by my teacher. Why can't I catch up with him? Stop, monk! Stop, monk!
I have stopped. It is you who have not stopped.
Hey, monk! You're still walking, but you say you're stopped. I am standing still, and you say I haven't stopped. What do you mean?
I have stopped killing and harming beings of all kinds. Thus I say that I have stopped. As for you, you have not stopped harming beings. Therefore I say that you have not stopped. Angulimal, you still have good karma from previous lifetimes. I come to help you to cease wrongdoing. Because you have no spiritual friends, you have fallen into delusion. You must hurry to perform good deeds. This lifetime will be your last.
How could I have fallen into such crime and delusion? I trusted my teacher's words. Alas, I have committed great crimes. My lord, please accept my request for ordination.
Come then, monk. Well preached is the doctrine. Lead correctly to celebrate life for the cessation of suffering.
Ahimsaka will certainly not kill the Buddha. He has ordained too.
Then you are dead.
Please forgive me. Have mercy.
There are even other ways of eliminating the Buddha.
Now go! Elephant in the road! Run! Run!
Run! Run! Danger! Run!
Step aside, Ananda. I have perfected the virtues. By their power, none can take my life. Neither beasts, nor men, nor gods, nor Mara. Nalagiri, this lifetime you were born a beast because of bad karma accumulated in the past. Do not commit the very grievous karma of harming a Buddha, for such I am. Doing so would cause you suffering through all of time.
Though the infidel released the raving mad elephant to stampede him, even though I myself rolled a boulder down from the top of Gijjakota mountain to crush him, nothing, stray chunks of stone bruised his toes. This is maddening. Now then, this way may bear fruit. Cause a schism in the Sangha. I would like to propose some new rules. Please consider them.
The monks must reside in the forest. They may eat only vegetarian food. They may not use robes offered by the public. How dare you propose such rules?
These are rules for governance for the Sangha. It would be well to adopt them. In my opinion, the existing rules are unfitting.
Silence, everyone. Devadatta, partaking of fish and meat is allowed when the three conditions that the monk has not seen, has not heard, and does not suspect that the animal was killed for him. As for remaining always in the forest, going on alms rounds and wearing robes made from rags, I make no rule. I would have each do as he sees fit. As for remaining always beneath a tree, I allow this for no more than 8 months outside of the rainy season only.
That hurts. I will yet find a way to eliminate the Buddha.
There is something you should know, my lord. Devadatta has told us his intention to build temples and practice rites separately from you, my lord.
Listen to me. It is easy for the good to do good, but hard for the wicked. Easy for the wicked to do wrong, hard for the good.
Oh, look at that tall man.
That's ahimsika. Don't give alms to him.
Right. Run him out of the town.
Pick up stones. Pick up. Hit him. Take this.
Go. Get out of here. Now go.
Angulimal, bear the pain. Accept the results of your karma, deeds that would cause you to roast in hell. It is only for this one lifetime.
I shall hold to endurance and love, accepting the results in this lifetime of all my past karma, as the Buddha taught.
I've been down for 9 months now, and I'm not getting any better. Take me to the Buddha. I've done wrong. I would beg forgiveness from the Blessed Lord one last time.
We've passed Rajagaha city and are coming to Savatthi. My lord, Devadatta is nearing the celestial Pokharani pond outside Jatava monastery.
Even if he comes into Jatavna and tries to look for me, he will not see me because he has committed too much bad karma, you understand?
We have come to the pond of Pokharani. Shall we rest here and refresh ourselves?
Help me! Please help me! Someone bring me out of here! Please! I'm being sucked into the ground! Please pull me out! Please help me!
Where will Devadatta be reborn, my lord?
Devadatta was a sage, blessed with wealth and status, but what he amassed were results of negligence. One who harms those who are harmless, molesting others, commits wrongs, he falls into hell where no one can help him.
My mother holds false notions and lacks faith in Buddhism. In my last 7 days, I shall return home to teach her. My lord, I would bid my farewell to go to Nirvana.
Where will you enter Nirvana?
At Nalaka village, my lord.
Come into the house and rest. He went forth and ordained since he was young. Now he wants to come back to the house. I guess he'll disrobe as an old man. But now, my son, you've just come and you've fallen sick. He seems very ill. I'll keep watch over him tonight. Who has come to honor you, Upatissa?
The 4 great kings of the heavens.
Are you mightier than the 4 great kings?
Yes, they are like temple boys. They have watched over the Lord since the moment of his conception.
And who is that?
Lord Indra.
And are you even greater than Lord Indra?
Lord Indra is like a novice monk. He bore the master's necessities when he descended from Tavatimsa heaven.
Who is that? He shines the brightest of all.
That is Lord Brahma, the god that you worship, mother.
Oh, but are you then even greater than Lord Brahma?
When the Buddha was born, Lord Brahma held a golden net to receive him.
How mighty my son is. But the Buddha is his master. How much greater must the Buddha be?
If your mind inclines towards Buddhism, mother, I will teach you Dhamma. I shall recite a discourse in praise of the Buddha for you. This doctrine should be sufficient.
Cell of Mogalanna.
They are coming again. The time draws near. I will not flee or use my magical pass.
Because he uses magical pass to travel to heaven and hell, he teaches the masses to do good. They all convert to Buddhism and leave us without devotees. Die!
Oh, it's too much pain. But in this lifetime, I must suffer all that remains of my past karma. By the power of resolve, I will appear before the Lord Buddha and make my last farewell. My Lord, I may bid my farewell to Nirvana.
From where do you pass to Nirvana?
Kalasila, my Lord.
Oh, blessed Lord, for what cause has Mogalana suffered such a fate?
Mogalana suffered such a fate. Mogalana beat his mother and father and suffered in hell for hundreds of thousands of years. In this lifetime he was beaten to death by bandits.
The 45th year, the Buddha is 80 years of age. Vaisali, Shrine of Pavala.
Listen, Ananda. Anyone who regularly cultivates the 4 supernormal powers, such a one can live on for many eons, should he so desire. Even I too am like this, not different. 3 times I spoke, and yet Ananda failed to understand my meaning. Mara has confused Ananda's mind, so that he would not ask me to extend my life. Ananda, get rest. You are now exhausted.
Our Lord, may you now pass into final nirvana. Your disciples, including of monks, nuns, laymen and laywomen, are all full with knowledge of the Dhamma that you have taught so far.
Listen, Mara, wicked one. My final nirvana will occur within 3 months. My time has come. My time has come.
Oh my dear Lord, it's so strange. What an earthquake, really. It was so terrifying. What caused it?
Tathagata's body has reached the end of its time. This is the cause.
My Lord, I beg you to remain with us for the remainder of the eon. Please, my Lord, I beg you.
Think well, Ananda. This is not the time to implore. I spoke for 3 times, and you would not understand. I have acceded to Mara's request. In 3 months, I will achieve final nirvana. Now, call a meeting of the monks.
I'm a fool. This is my fault.
All beings die in the end. A clay ball of any kind, in the end, shatters. All living beings are just the same, without a clear and penetrating knowledge of morality, mental cultivation, wisdom, and noble liberation. The ongoing cycle of death and birth has no end at all. Each of you, be a refuge to yourselves. Rely on yourselves. Do not depend on external help. Learn well. Cultivate yourselves. Practice well.
My lord, I am Kunda. I would like to invite the Lord to my home for a meal. Please accept these delicacies that I have prepared as an offering to the Lord.
Kunda, I think you do like this. Let the boar's dish be offered only to me. Offer other foods to the monks. Kunda, that's all I have eaten. Take what remains and bury it in a pit. For I see no one in this world who could fully digest it except the Tathagata alone.
Yes, my lord.
Ananda, tell the monks to ready themselves. We are going to Kusinara. But before we go, you must allay the remorse that in case Kunda may later feel.
Kunda, do not be upset about the Buddha's condition. After eating the boar's dish, he fell gravely ill. Your offering was his final meal. It has great merit and is equal to that of offering his last meal before enlightenment.
Kusinara. Ananda, I would request an audience with the fully enlightened Buddha. I would like to ask concerning but one thing.
Shubhada, do not disturb the Blessed One. You know, he is weary enough already.
Please, sir, kindly have pity on me, sir.
Blessed Lord, the wanderer Shubhada is demanding an audience with you. He refuses to leave.
Ananda, don't stop him. Let him come in. He has come for the sake of knowledge.
Lord, your servant begs to ask. There are well-known teachers who are renowned and famous, leaders of religious movements revered by the multitudes. Have those masters attained enlightenment in accordance with their own teachings, or have they not?
Enough, Shubhada. Put the question aside. I shall teach you the Dhamma. Listen to the Dhamma with a clear and attentive mind. Any religious movement that does not cultivate the noble eightfold path naturally has no wise monks. But communities that cultivate the noble eightfold path will have enlightened members. Just so does our community.
Your words are bright and clear. It is as if one were to put upright what had been overturned, to reveal what had been hidden, to show the way to one who was lost midway. I would take refuge in the blessed Lord Buddha, the Dhamma and the Sangha. I request ordination, my Lord.
Shubhada, when you have become a monk, strive on with diligence. Cultivate your mind, and this very night you will become an Arahant.
Oh, what great good fortune is mine.
Celestial flowers, fall in worship of me. This is only worship with material things. The religion will not be sustained by this. The worship that consists of practice following the teaching and discipline that I have given is called Dhamma worship. It indeed is the highest form of worship. Where is Ananda?
Ananda, the blessed Lord asks for you.
Ananda, do not lament over much. Final separation from what we love is a natural phenomena. Withstand the separation. With the passage of time, all things are normally decayed. One may desire it otherwise, but such desire has no hope. Ananda, you have been a devoted attendant in action, speech, and in mind. Your love and assistance have been of inestimable benefit. You are a wise one who knows the time and the person when to admit persons into the presence of Tathagata. The marvelous Dhamma is like that of a universal monarch. In service to me, there is no one equal to you, Ananda. Ananda, go and inform the kings of the Malas that in the final hours of this day, I'll achieve final nirvana.
Yes, my lord.
You may ask now if you have any uncertainties about the Buddha, the Dhamma, the Sangha, the path or the discipline.
There is no one who doubts, my lord. Even the least of those present is a stream enterer.
Though I'm gone, the doctrine and the discipline that I have already laid down for you, that is, Dhamma and disciples, will be your teacher in my stead. Listen, monks, these are my last moments. I would admonish you. It is in the nature of things that all conditioned things are normally subjected to dissolution and cessation. For your own welfare and that of others, continue to strive on with diligence.
The day of the full moon of the 6th lunar month.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ